Hello, it's me again, Tiffany Bryant, back with Encouragement for Singles, Part 3. Tonight, our topic is tear up your list. Do you trust God enough to tear up your list? To let go of your unrealistic expectations? We have got to know that God has our best in mind, and also that God knows us better than anybody else. He knows exactly what we need. He knows the desires of our heart. Psalms 139:13 reads, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. You are fearfully and wonderfully made." By God, the creator of the universe, He knows how many hairs are on your head. So I think we can relax. God knows us through and through. There's not one single thing about us that God doesn't know or that catches Him by surprise. He will lead you to the right time. He will lead you at the right time to the right place. All we have to do is trust Him. All we have to do is wait. Things will fall into place according to God's will. Have faith. Take God at His word. Take your hands off of the situation. Stop trying to figure it out. Because when we do try to figure it out, we lose focus of what's important. We lose sight of the most satisfying relationship that we could ever have, and that's our relationship with Christ. My pastor used to say that where the mind goes, the man follows. That means whatever you're focusing on, that is the direction you're going to go. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime, and that's serving God in your singleness. People used to say that all of the time, and I'm like, yeah, okay, but I get it now. Having been married and divorced and dated and broken up over and over again, you just get tired of it. And you just decide that this is not for me. And you just get to a place where you're like, okay, God, I surrender. I surrender. Your way is better than my way. I don't know why we think we know more than God, or we know how to get to a destination. We didn't even create ourselves. So we don't know. We have got to trust God to steer this ship in the right direction. I have heard of the expression of the triangle used before. And it's typically used in marriage relationships, but I think it can apply to dating as well. So when you think of a triangle, each line represents a relationship. So you have God's relationship with man, you have God's relationship with woman. And the closer we get to God, the closer and the closer and the closer we get to one another. Maybe that's all God's waiting on. Maybe God is just waiting until He has your heart. I don't know. But I do know God's way is best. He knows what He's doing. And I'd rather trust God than to keep trying to figure this thing out on my own. Because people get hurt in the process. And hurt people hurt people. Then you got to heal and deal. So just wait. Just focus on God. Fall in love with God. Fall in love with yourself. So that when you do meet someone, you know how to love you, and you'll be able to love them. Because you can't love somebody else without loving yourself, or without knowing what love is. I know I said that in the last one. But God, y'all, you guys, I believe everything that I'm saying. And as I am saying it, I am encouraging myself as well. I just chose to be obedient. This was really for me. But I felt like I needed, or that maybe somebody else needed to hear it. I don't know. But I hope it blesses you. And I hope it encourages you. And I hope you do wait. Please wait. Please wait. God's got something amazing in store. And tonight in my prayer closet, I had the sense that, you're going to be blown away by what God has in store. And I hope I can keep this thing going and finally meet that guy so I can get on here and say, I met him. He's wonderful. He's the most wonderful person I've ever met. But God has good things in store for us. Be blessed, my singles. And wait on the Lord.